Hi everyone, this is a quick tutorial on how to use Flipgrid as a student if you haven't ever used Flipgrid before. So when you click on a Flipgrid link, it should take you to an initial landing page of that Flipgrid. You could use this on a mobile device with the Flipgrid app, or you could use it on a computer like a Chromebook or a laptop or a desktop, depending on what your access is. So when you first visit the Flipgrid page, you'll see the name of the course, or in this case, the grid, and then the specific topic. So this week we're looking at the digital divide. There often is a video that accompanies that with directions. So here you'll see a direction video, which you can play.
Hi, everybody.
Then there are a set of directions. In this case, it includes a link to Bridging the Digital Divide video, which we're watching, as well as then some questions to think about as you get ready to record your reflective response. After you have followed the directions, watched the video, whatever it's supposed to be, you can scroll down and get ready. When you're ready to add your own video response, you can click the green circle with the plus button. Flipgrid, at its heart, is a video response tool which allows you to record your own video response into a grid with all of your classmates, in this case, all of the teachers in our district. The first time when you go to click the plus button, it's going to ask you to log in. And so you can simply click your login with Google button or Microsoft. If you have a Microsoft ID, I would suggest clicking the login with Google button and then choosing your school Google account. Once you're logged in, it will allow you access to the video recorder. I want to show you quick options here on the tools. So you see this one has a 2-minute video limit because we're supposed to be recording a 1 to 2 minute video response. Also here, you can, if you need help, you can click show the topic, and that will then show this topic, and you can see then the questions. In your video response, you will not see this panel. It'll just record your camera. So if you want to leave this up while you record your video response so you can see some of these prompt questions here, you can do so. You can also use this, which is a sticky note, so you could add some text about things that you would like to talk about in your video response. Again, these do not show up in your recorded response. It's just the camera here. So these are two helpful tools for reminders or things that you want to use while you're recording your response. Down here along the bottom, there are tools like filters, which you can use on yourself, text, where you could type on the screen. These are all things that do show up in your video response. Little stickers, which kids like a lot to use, where you can put things on your screen or hats or sunglasses on yourself. Drawing pen tools where you can draw during your response. This is actually a cool tool, a whiteboard tool that you could flip over, which is very nice for doing explainer videos. Think math teachers, students or teachers explaining, and then as well as adding stickers or custom photos when you're ready. So when you're ready to record your video response, simply click on the camera. It's going to give you a countdown. This is a sample video response recording for using Flipgrid. When you're done, you can click next, or you can pause and then continue to record later if you'd like.
This is a sample video response.
After you click next, it gives you a playback of the video you've made, and you can choose to add more video, delete, go back. That one's perfectly fine, so we're going to click next. And last, you have to take a selfie for your thumbnail image in the grid. Once you've taken your selfie, you can click next. And then your video will upload to the grid. Make sure your display name should pull from your Google ID, but if you need to change or alter your display name, you can put that right there. You can also enter optional titles or links if you want. When you're ready, you can submit your video, and then your video will appear in the grid along with any of your other classmates that have already submitted your videos. Another cool feature of Flipgrid is the ability to look at all of your other classmates or peers' responses, and then also collaborate or respond back and forth with video responses. So as a student, I can click reply, and I can record video replies to my classmates' responses and have a little back and forth in that environment. So that's a cool feature as well. You might think about trying that out this week as you watch some of your peers and your colleagues' videos, make some comments, check that out. If this seems like a tool that you might be interested in trying out in your classroom the next few weeks, not just using it here as a way to communicate and do some things in our crash course for distance education, let me know. And I can help you get set up. I know some of our younger grades are already using this, a few teachers at the high school as well. It's a very cool way to allow some video responses in an organized way where you can provide links, resources, videos, those sorts of things for kids as we work through the next few weeks. So this is just a quick tutorial on how to use Flipgrid if you need some help. Thanks.